up, everybody? It's your boy Coach Gotti coming at y'all with another video. In today's video, we're gonna get into my predictions for the Oklahoma Sooners. Before we start, hit that like and subscribe button, and let's ride. All right, last season, Oklahoma had a phenomenal season. And once again, the quarterback won the Heisman. It's 2 years in a row. Finished the regular season with 1 loss. Won the Big 12 title. Made it to the playoffs. Lost to Alabama. And then the season was over with after that. Kyler Murray left. Jalen Hurts transferred in. They landed fucking Spencer Rattler at quarterback. They landed Jaden Hazelwood at wide receiver. Theo Wees at wide receiver. And then the other guy, I don't know his name, but trust me, you Oklahoma fans do. Either way, the point is, Oklahoma has stacked up their offense and they are prepared to be prolific offense for the next couple years. At the very least, Lincoln Riley has proven that he's a good coach. I will give him his props. You know, the man definitely is a good coach. He's came in and, I mean, in my opinion, I feel like the man's doing a better job running Oklahoma than Bob Stoops was doing in his ending years at Oklahoma. But let's start. All right, first game of the season, they're playing Houston. Houston's got a new coach, Dana Holgorsen. Houston doesn't have Tom Herman. They don't have Ed Oliver. They don't really have much. I got Oklahoma winning this. Huge. And I also have Jalen Hurts being the starting quarterback at the beginning of the season. I don't personally feel like he's going to finish the season as a starter, but I do feel like he will be the starter. It's from day one. Then, after that, they play South Dakota. They'll be at the house. That'll be an easy victory for them. And after that, they go on the road to play UCLA. Good old Chip Kelly. In a couple years, this would have been a good game, but right now, no. Oklahoma's going to slaughter UCLA. All right, and then they come back to the house to play first conference game of the season. They play Texas Tech. This will probably be a good game. Texas Tech has a pretty good offense. You know, it's the Big 12, so you can't even really talk about defense for anybody. But I feel like it'll be a good game. Oklahoma should more than likely, you know, they should win by 2 scores or more. But I feel like it'll be a close game for the most of it. Then they go on the road to play Kansas. That's Miles' first year as Kansas. I'm not sold on Les doing anything in Kansas. I don't really see it happening, but Oklahoma should definitely win this by a landslide. It might even get ugly. They might gotta call it early. Treat them boys like a fucking D2 school or something and speed up the 4th quarter. Don't let the clock stop and change it from 15 minutes to 10 minutes. Then after that, they got the Red River rivalry. And this is where it's at because this is the game that matters. This is they'll more than likely have a rematch with them in the Big 12 championship. This is the only team in the Big 12 that is even contending to take the crown from Oklahoma. And I got Oklahoma slipping on this game. I really do. I believe that they're going to lose this game. And I feel like after this game, Jalen Hurts will lose his job to Spencer Rattler. I feel like they want to put Spencer Rattler in from day one. But Hurts has experience. You brought Hurts in for a reason, clearly. But I feel like after that Texas game and with the struggles that Hurts is going to have throughout the season, Spencer Rattler is going to get his time to shine. So that'll be their first loss. Then they play West Virginia. They'll be at the house. West Virginia is going through, I don't know if you call it a rebuild because they weren't really something to build that you could rebuild anyways, but they're going through changes, new coaching change, new system change, new quarterback now. Will Greer's gone. Lots of different shit with West Virginia. I got Oklahoma slaughtering them. Then they go on the road to play Kansas State. Snyder's gone. It's a whole new coach, whole new system. Kansas State, you know, they were always a competitive team under Snyder. I don't have high hopes for Kansas State this year specifically, but maybe they'll get back to where they need to be, but Oklahoma's definitely going to win this game. Then they go back to the house and they play Iowa State. Iowa State's a sleeper team. I mean, we all know Iowa State. definitely pulls off upsets inside the Big 12. This could be one of them. I don't necessarily predict it happening, but it could be. But I got Oklahoma winning this game. But just watch for that game. Iowa State could pull something off. They're going to have a pretty good year. Then they go on the road to play Baylor. Baylor is going to have a big turnaround this season. I'm not saying they're going to compete for the conference or anything, but Baylor will definitely have a big turnaround from how they've been last year, and then especially the year before last year. But I got West Virginia. I got Oklahoma winning this game. Then they come back to the house and they play TCU. I don't know what the hell happened to TCU. TCU 2 years ago was looking strong. They went to the Big 12 championship. They was looking strong. And last year they just looked horrible. And their defense didn't even look like how it normally does. TCU's normally the team in the Big 12 that at least looks like they got defense. Last year they just looked. It was just a joke. I got Oklahoma winning this game. Then they finish the season off on the road against Oklahoma State. This is probably going to be a shootout. But in all actuality, especially in the Big 12, I don't think there's a single team that has enough firepower to win a shootout with Oklahoma. And I don't think there's a single team in the Big 12 that has enough defense to stop Oklahoma. So I got Oklahoma winning that game. So my predictions for Oklahoma is they go 11-1, which will definitely put them in the Big 12 championship. I say worst case scenario, they go 10-2. Best case scenario, they go 12-0. But I'm predicting they'll catch an L. I see it coming from Texas. Who knows who really gets it. But stay tuned. I got more Big 12 videos coming up, and then the SEC's coming up after the Big 12. It's your boy, Colt Gotti, and I'm out.